Test. 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. Pam, Rocker Van Life, Miss Vicky, Farco, what's up? Pool Pulse, Marie, RV Camper, what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Tommy, there's Heidi's here and there. James, what's going on? A new knee, nice. Mayhem. Ouch, yeah, I bet. All right, here we go. Boom, what's up? What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? All right, yeah. Did you get the extended warranty? That's right. If not, don't worry. They'll be calling you on the phone. Oh, yeah. New knees. I know a few people that got new knees. I guess that's, means you'll be sitting around for a while, huh? Bionic. We'll be hearing some Iron Maiden, Dio, Ozzy, or Van Halen this evening. I don't know. I didn't turn anything on. I don't know. Recovering from 2 back-to-back surgeries. Damn. Oh, you're getting the other one done in March. Damn. Hey, what up, man? Detroiter. Boom, boom. Get them both done, huh? Guess we won't be racing. You got them bionic knees. So how's everybody else doing? We got back-to-back surgeries. We got knee replacements. I had a new one, then fell and broke it. Oh, no shit. That sucks. It's Linda Lady Redskins. What's up? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yay!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bouncy, bouncy talk, yep. I did, wrong button. Oh. I did set my, my goal for this evening, so there's no ads during the live. And yes, replays will have an ad. Yeah, I bet it did suck. Just can't have nice things. Western North Carolina. I'm melting. Jacksonville and Atlanta. There you go. Yeah, I was looking at the snow outside going, yeah, Florida. Yeah, good old Florida. That's right, Thirsty Thursday. But I can still walk, just can't. Broke again, and they will cut off my leg to the knee. Oh, damn. Yeah, don't break it again then. And a friend of mine many years ago, I miss it. He had his knee replaced. It went well. Marilyn, she has a new knee as well. Go watch Tim's latest video. It looks like there's a red Cadillac behind that gray shade. Oh, yeah? What's that mean? Miss Tammy's back? What's up, squirrel bait? One chill today. Yeah, it's been a little bit breezy. Not too bad, though. I'm used to it. What's up, Mary? Yeah. Yeah, I've been wearing. I started wearing these. I started wearing these things in Florida. They're real thin material. Some of them do have hoods. I noticed you said something about a hoodie. Some of them do have hoods, but they're real thin. They wick the sweat away, and I started wearing them because I'm a white boy from Hasberg. So when I was in Florida, after I started getting so much sun and putting sunscreen on and everything, after a while, I was like, I don't want to get burnt. So I would take one of these around. So when I was out walking around all day, I could put this on when I started to feel myself getting burnt, you know. And I like them. They're comfortable. They're lightweight. And yeah, they're nice for this time of year here. I'm used to not wearing sleeves. So with this, it just keeps the breeze off when I do go outside to do things, take the trash out and do all that shit. But yeah, so I like these things. So I've been wearing them. Let's see. Oops. Jared, what's up? BC, British Columbia, what's up, man? There's my homie Romy. What up? That's okay. I'll get over it once the shock wears off. Yeah, I'll be back to it soon here. I have the heat way down too in the house. We got a little that's right. Uptown white boy from Hasberg. I haven't watched Timmy in so long. What's up, Jordy? Yeah, I got another one that's a little bit darker blue, but I got a lot of these little blues and like greenish ones, and I got a couple black ones, of course. But yeah, I like them. They're real, like I said, they're real light. You guys probably know what they are. They to keep the sun out. They, again, like I said, they wick the sweat away. They're real nice. I enjoy them. Actually, the first one I got was at Captiva Island. When I was up there, I got one. I thought it was cool, so I got one, and I liked it. I was like, oh, cool, so I got a bunch more. Dan from Spokane. No, it ain't. It ain't. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not used to being out in the sun. I am a white boy. Y'all know that. So I took my son in doses. Like I said, especially when I had my shirt off, walking on the beach, you could feel it on your back and on my big fat belly. The arms weren't so bad, but once the back started getting warm, I was like, I got to put something on, and then I started getting, on the shoulders and stuff. So I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just get these things. I've seen a lot of guys down there wearing them. Especially guys out on the boats and stuff. Because when you're out there in the water, the sun reflects off the water, and you really get it. So, yeah, I did have sunscreen on, but again, I didn't wear them all day. But I always had one with me. Oh, Costco's up? Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, it's nice around here for, like I said, it keeps that breeze off you, off your arms and shit. But yeah. It's Meyer. What's up? Just in time. That's it. What's up, man? Hey, what's going on? At Goodwill. Oh. I guess I haven't watched Timmy in so long. Let's see the tag. I don't know what it is, but it's real light, real thin, real breathable. I dig them. I think they're pretty cool. They breathe real nice and cool. Yeah. Yeah, they do. BlindViews with sleeves, gloom and doom. As we know, it has come to an end. I can't deal with it. I won't have to make any baking video. Exactly. Never lay out in the sun living in Vero. Did that enough when I was younger. So far, no problems with skin cancer. I'm definitely white and don't care about a tan. Yeah. When we would go down to the pool, the missus would lay out. Chicago. Oh, well, thank you.
Yay!
Thank you, Chicago. Do appreciate it. But yeah, Mrs. She would lay out, and I'd lay out for a little bit, then I'd jump in the pool, then get out and dry off for a while, lay out a little bit, and then when it started getting hot, I'd jump back in the pool. But yeah, good times. Been online so much, been pretty sick for the last month. Oh, really? Well, get better. What's up, Bill? Hey, Silver Turtle. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, my white ass had to be careful in the pool with no shirt. No, I know. How dare I? The audacity. Well, this weekend it looks like I have to learn a new editing program. The one I've been using for years is no more. I mean, I still have it and I can still use it because it's downloaded, but there's no updates, there's no support, there's no nothing. And as things go and new drivers for this and that come popping out, yes, things are just stopping working, and some things ain't working at all, and some things are glitching, and so I finally have to break down and get a different editing program and learn it. Pisses me off. I don't want to learn nothing new. I'm old. Set in my ways. Burn, peel, repeat. Greetings. Yeah, I didn't burn when I was down there because I took precautions. Like I said, I wasn't fucking around. Do you think Tater will make it through the holidays without drinking beer? No, I do not. I really do not. Hey, it's Agnes. What's up, dearie? Yeah, I don't want to learn new I mean, I'm used to it took a long time to to learn to just get shit down. I don't want to fucking sit here all day, take 4 hours to edit a damn video. So I got to learn a new one. I have a friend who quit his job at the door factory. He couldn't get a handle on it. Boom, boom. Must have his barley pops. Yeah. A ginger, yeah. Yeah, the gingers burn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Tim will teach me all about it. Few more. Yeah. I know a lot of people use that. I don't use that. I've developed vertigo. Vitalingo was getting older. Can't lay out in the sun anymore. Oh wow, I roast. I like and pills. I love the channel keep it go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was. I used Hit Film. It was good. I mean, it was a really good program. It took a while to get used to and learn. That's why I'm not looking forward to learning something else. But hopefully, it won't be too awfully different. But yeah, I mean, I made my thumbnails and everything on there. So, like I said, I can still use it while I'm learning. But yeah, it's going to be a pain in the ass. And as far as a Tater last and not drinking for the holidays, no. Like I said, I think as soon as he gets to quartzite, I think it's over. It's going to be done because he's going to get with Randy, the mobile gambler, and all them people, and they're going to be pounding the beers, and he's going to go to the karaoke bar, and he's going to belt out some tunes, and he has to get liquored up to do that. So, yeah. Yeah, so I think he's gonna start drinking as soon as he gets to quartzite. In shot. I never heard of that one. Damn. Dropping the LBs for being sick. It's not the diet plan you want, right? Currently at 77 degrees here in Chico, Costa Rica. 20-minute increments. Yeah. Editing program is like looking at a playing instrument panel. Yeah. Yeah, mine was pretty in depth as well. That's why it took some time, and then getting all the getting your workspace set up because you can move shit around and resize things and get everything. So yeah, once I got that all set and got my workflow going, I could bang out stuff. But now, I got to learn a whole new thing. I use an ancient version of Sony Vegas Movie Studio. I refuse to learn a new one. Yeah, I wish I could keep using mine. I love it. It's great. I had to be out in the sun. I used SPF 80 spray. Being a redhead, burning easy. Yeah. Yep. I kept the sunscreen with me all the time. Applied it several times, especially when you're walking around down the beach. And then, of course, getting in and out of the pool. I had a job at the bank, but got fired after the first day. Some lady asked me to check her bounce, so I pushed her. I went in the bank. I said, "What do you mean I ain't got no money? I still got checks left." Yeah, I see a 30-pack Keystone in the future. Oh, yeah, for sure. At least you didn't do all that good stuff and care. I do care. I do care because, let me tell you, I know a lot of people don't care. But I figure if you find folks are taking time out of your day, and I know I got lots of shit to do. I know a lot of people think I don't, but so when I sit down and I watch people, I watch certain people, I watch them for a reason. And if you're not putting in the effort, then I don't watch you. I'm sorry. So I feel that you, it might not be the best videos out there, but I can guarantee you it's the best that I can do because I do put forth the effort. Definitely not the way I want to lose weight. Yeah, right. Open shot. BSDC. Do you think Tater ever tried Dogfish 90-minute IPA? I don't know what that is, but I don't know. The only time he tries anything and drinks any good beer is when he goes somewhere and gets a flight of beer. All the rest of the time, he gets junk beer. Keystone Light and all that other shit, Natty Light, stuff like that. He drinks garbage beer. But I guess when you drink all day long, you have to drink that light shitty beer because if you drink actual real beer and you drink fucking 10 of them, you're going to be on your ass. So if you drink that watered down piss shit, then you can pound 20 of them a day. And that's the problem. They drink garbage beer because it's cheap and they can drink it all day long. Get real beer. Drink some fucking good beer once in a while. And that's the only time. And you can tell that he's not used to it because when he drinks those flights, he gets all, you can see it. His face go, and he starts getting his mannerisms and everything, and he gets a little bit tipsy. Not like when he's drinking 40 fucking Keystone Lights a day. He drinks 3 little shot glasses in those flights, and he's getting drunk because he's drinking real good beer for a change. Maximum effort. Yeah, that's right. Maximum effort. There you go. See, I made that on my editing software. What's up? Studio Mixer Mike. Probably do an update video soon. Been working on the book and finished a small novel while I was feeling crappy. If you can't go places, you fiddle for it around on the computer. Yeah, right? Didn't they catch Tater throwing empty cans and garbage away on state land a couple of years ago? Yeah, somebody pulled up a trash bag and pulled out all kinds of stuff that had his name and stuff on it. So, yeah. How good it was, whether it was a plane or not, I don't know. But, yeah, that was a video. Did Tater cough up the hairball yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I used the free version to hit film, and then it had a bunch of add-ons you could buy. I didn't get any, but I could still do truck. You could do a full feature movie with all the shit that it had. That shit got complicated, but yeah. 9% alcohol by volume, $80 a case. Oh wow, nice. Blast in the past. Yeah, the trash bag one. Yeah. Yeah, when I was drinking, I like to drink good beer. I was a beer snob, and I'll admit it. Not everyone is is a Steven Spielberg. I try to keep my videos around 10 minutes. Some creators take 30 minutes to get to the topic title. Yeah, there is a couple folks, and I know one guy I'm thinking of him particularly. He's in quartzite now. Yeah, and he talks about something that could take probably 3-4 minutes to get, the story out, and it takes him 40 minutes. I feel the same way about Glenn. For photo editing, so many settings. Used to know Photoshop back in, yeah, it's been a little over 2 years since I had a beer. Definitely a beer snob, yeah. After 1 year on carnivore, my A1C went from 6.5. Yeah, nice. Sweet. Someone mentioned the other day, Tater probably has health problems because of all the cats. I think it has something to do with it. See, the thing is one, yes, you are correct. That's what I'm thinking about. He drones on and on and on and on, and then he's squirrel. You see, me and Lefty, we were walking down the thing, and then we saw something shiny. But my friend over there, see, so Fred, he was talking about some things, but then, yeah. So me and Lefty, and then the point I wanted to make was this pen. It is my favorite pen, and I'm going to tell you why. See, we went to the store, and I was looking for this pen, but I couldn't find this particular pen, but I could find some Bics, but I didn't like the clicky kind and anything, but yeah. See over there, my friend? Yeah, he went to the store with us. Now, we didn't drive our rig, see, because Lefty, he wanted to be there, and he just barked and barked and, oh, yeah, that's right, the pen. Yeah, that's what he does. He just goes on and on and on. Oh, man. But Tater, yes. First of all, I know people have cats, and it's not just the cats, but it's a combination of everything. One, it's 4 cats in a bowling alley. And come on, that's what it's a bowling lane, not a bowling alley. It's a bowling lane. That's what that bus is. So you got 4 cats and a slob. That's the other thing. He is not a clean, neat person. He is a slob. And even his dear Diana thinks he's a slob because when she cleaned his RV, she said he was dirty and it was a mess. He throws shit around there's always shit scattered all over the place. And even if he wakes up, he's covered in cat hair. He puts on a hat, it's covered in cat hair. He gets out of the shower, he's covered in cat hair. The cats get out of the litter box and walk across the fucking countertops. He had to put up fucking more spring rods to make a little cage so they wouldn't come up and jump directly from the shit box to the countertop. So now they just go up to a different one and they jump from the countertop up to the top. He's not keeping them cats off the countertop. So we got a slob who's covered in cat hair, 4 cats running around, a big giant shit box, and the other little tree thing, and they're climbing around and they're doing all their things. And it's everywhere. He's got his dirt and filth and grime. He's got the cat's hair and filth and dander and dirt and grime and kitty litter and shit. It's even on the floor. It's everywhere. And he doesn't clean it up. And then as we age, yeah, you might not be allergic to cats per se or their dander. You may not be lactose intolerant. And then one day in your 40s or something, you go, why my stomach? I can't drink milk or eat ice cream anymore. You change. Some things change. Fancy Adventures, what's up, man? What's going on? Yeah, open flaming cat hair everywhere. What could go wrong? And so, he could be getting a little bit, again, allergic to the cats. He had one cat, and then he had two cats. Now there's four. Sure, you might not notice it as much when you have one cat, or it might be one of the particular cats. There might be something about that one kind of cat. But anyway. So yeah, before everybody, oh, you hate cats. I don't hate cats. And if you think that, whatever, I don't care. You're a cat eater. You need to stop about the cats. Well, when you got four cats in a bowling lane and a dirty little fuck that doesn't clean and throws his shit around, and then he goes, I wonder why I'm sick. Yeah. He was, and it doesn't seem to bother me. Yeah, I mean, you do change, especially when you get older. You really do change. Yeah, I think it does stink. But again, you may not be too bad when you have one cat, but now you got four. And yeah, and again, he's not very clean, so. And now, truck is up and running again. Yay. Yeah, it does. It makes you sick. And then you got, 4 times or 3 times as much cat hair floating around as usual. And you got your little mini splits blowing it all over the place. And now you got, your damn propane heater that you didn't want propane because you got mini splits that blow cold and hot, and he has a diesel heater. So now he has a propane heater, but I got this electric cooktop and it's like this, and the kitties, they can't stand on it and turn it on, but because I don't want propane. I got all this solar up top, so I don't want propane, and I don't want to deal with this and that, and yeah. So what does he do? He has an open flame with 4 cats running around. And then he goes, well, the kitties are in here. I got to keep it warm, so I'm going to turn this thing on, and I'm going to go running, or I'm going to go to sleep, or I'm going to go out here and go do something. Yeah, one of these days he's going to come back, and there's going to be fucking fricasseed cat in his burnt down bus. He has enough. Hey, what's up? SF Car Wash. Hello all, first time here. First time at a live. Yeah, we usually have more fun than this, but yeah, it's gonna be. I don't think it's a safe thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys can chime in, but having an open flame propane heater sitting around, and it doesn't look like it's like low to the ground either. It looked kind of like, I don't know if it was up on stand or he had it sitting on something, but it looked like it could be easily knocked over. Yeah, there's the cat litter on your cook surfaces, and I don't know, man. I bet a flaming cat would spread pretty quick. Yeah, I bet it would. Imagine a cat running around. Cat rhymes with bats. Did someone say bats? Ah, yes. We love the bats, don't we? You should put the heater on the countertop. The kitties never go up there. Tater's had a bad tooth since the cruise he went up. Yeah. Oh, yes. My. Tater's had a bad tooth. Yeah. That would give you a sinus infection. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, tooth things do fuck with and it's vice versa. When you get a real bad sinus infection, it'll give you a toothache, because especially when your top teeth and your roots get up in there, they're real close to your sinuses. Yeah, the sugar from the cokes and awful diet. Yeah. Yeah, teeth problems can fuck with your health in a lot of ways. Does cat taste like chicken? I don't want to find out. What's up, Mark? Hopefully I'm here with no guards. Yeah. All it takes is one to walk by too and just flick his tail and and just get. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. You can monetize a flaming cat pretty well on YouTube. What's up, Line Screw? Bat delay. Cruz was a while ago though, and he did take antibiotics for a double year. Yeah, he just did a round of antibiotics and stuff. But hey, and he has old stuff from from Algodones, Mexico. From when? How long ago was that when he got all kinds of stuff? Christmas Day, didn't know Jesus Christ was really going to be named Gary until Mary stabbed her toe. Stubbed her toe. Two cats in a 2,000 square foot house is good. 4 cats in 600 is not good. I agree, 100%. Yeah, remember Toothgate a long time ago? I think he just got his little caps or whatever, and he bit down and he made the fake thing. One of his caps came out. He, look, my tooth. And he put ketchup on his shirt. You could clearly tell it was ketchup. That shit was hilarious. And he has an accident waiting to happen with them cats in those bottles. Yep. Right there. Next thing he will be complaining about is the size of a fire causing the bus. That's it. Carrie Joe, what's up? That's what Tater does. He needs the drama. He knows drama sells and he loves drama. I've been watching Tater for a while. The bus is a mess. Everyone hates working on it. Tater just wants free work, free parking so he can spend his money on Magnus Harley shirts. You nailed it. You nailed it. Hey, look who's here. How about this? You turn mid-40s trying to see chat, but the realization you need reading glasses. Listening while I do shit. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad that you let us know you're here. What up, Bree? Bree. We're in a box. It won't take care of the tooth infection, but he never gets the tooth fixed. Yeah, that's what they say. That's right. Carnivore, baby. Carrie Joe's listening too. All right, I'm getting backed up here. Getting up to the top. I can't keep up. Let's see. He's going to park that bus at the property in Arizona, and then he's going to buy a new RV and travel around in it. Yeah, that sounds like something he would do. I wonder if the bus is overinsured. And is that set up for a fire loss? I don't know. I'd be like Cousin Randy in Christmas Vacation. If that cat had 9 lives, just spent them all. Tater grifting Bitcoin yet? Yeah, right. Crypto rug pull are all the rage these days. Oops. Spent $5,000 fix your teeth. Never. Yeah. Well, he's got a whole bunch of work done on that mouth, on them twofers. New York, damn, what's up? I don't care. You can cover whoever you please. You're back. Oh no. When your back's out, that sucks. Trip to Mexico. Yeah. This cold weather now. But your wish you were back in Florida. I do. I said that early on in the tonight. Yeah, I do wish I was back here. Hello. What's up, girly girl? Almost everybody's names are a little different. Hard to get it right on my phone anymore. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just, sometimes I wonder about Tater. If he would just, sometimes just get somebody real to do just something, you know? 78 birthday Lucy Burr. Angry white man venting. Arthritis. Yeah. Nothing going on. Trying to get well enough to take an RV trip somewhere close to home. Are you feeling poorly? I hope you get better. I got a little, speaking of Tater and sinuses, I got a little sinus post-nasal drip going on. Running in my throat, so excuse me if I once in a while. No, my aching tooth. Let's go to Disneyland. 0 degrees Fahrenheit. No, 0. Uh-oh. Two. Yeah, it's always something, ain't it? Kevlar, what's up? Medical even. Minus 18. Good Lord. Oh, really? Yeah, they said there's a cold snap. We're in the 30s. As long as the wind doesn't get too bad, it's not too bad, but, 68 in Vero. Ooh. It's getting chilly there, huh? Tater's drinking all sugar soda now. No wonder his tooth problem. Yeah. Yeah, he said he's drinking water now. He's not drinking soda or coffee. We shall see. I know. I'm watching too much Tater. And I got cat dander in my damn. Blowing through the speakers. Duluth. 44. That's not too bad. Balmy 43 in Walla Walla, Washington. 51. I ain't complaining. No, 51's nice, huh? 45 and raining in Georgia. Oh. 39 North Dallas. Kids went there this past summer, loved it, yeah. It got bad tonight on the island, windy and like 30 degrees. Yeah, it's that wind shit, man. 63 in Havasu, that's not bad. 46. Chowchilla. got to an age when you can't eat whatever you want and you pay for what you've eaten in the past. Yeah, I think Tater's realizing that. He is aging. No longer 12. Yep. 17, just outside Detroit. Ew. That's a little chilly. That's a little chilly. Let me see. Let me take a gander. My thing says it's 32, mostly clear. Whatever that means, mostly clear. It's not quite clear, but it's mostly clear. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I know he has the palate of a third grader. Bachelor bus with no privacy cleanup. Two. Clean up number 2 in aisle 1. Yeah. Yeah. All that Mickey D's and stuff we ate when we were younger. I'm just glad it's not now, because it's gotten even worse than when we were younger and ate that garbage. It's true garbage now. It's not even real meat. At least back then it was just meat. It had a bunch of garbage on it, different chemicals and stuff, and they did shit to it, but at least it was meat. Now it's not even meat. If I knew I was going to live this long, I took better care of myself. That's right. Custom. That's right. Everything's custom. Custom man-child diet. Chicky fingers and french fries. Tater tots. Chicky fingers and tater tots. Mac and cheese. Slice of pizza. 9 degrees in your area of Wisconsin. Ocean is 78. Oh, that's nice. Age regression. I thought it was cold here in Balmer. Down in Beemore, 35. Seems it's cold everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I think this weekend is supposed to get colder. Is it early next week? I know there's talking about a big cold snap coming. Yeah. I beat my body up a lot. All the jobs I had doing dumb shit. I wasn't smart. I didn't go to college and sit behind a desk and do nothing all day. So burn your retinas out. I did stupid jobs where I beat my body the whole time. And then when I was young, I played sports and beat my body before I started working. So yeah. And the eyes took a shit. But it was too late. I was already all beat up, banged up, sore. Since being carnivore 1 year, my kidney function has gone from 63 up to 80. Wow, that's nice. That is real good. You got some good numbers going on. Very seasonal and wintry up here. You know, that's a good word, actually. Seasonal. It is seasonal. It's nothing new. You know, we've been going so long around here anyway, in my neck of the woods. We've been going so long with mild winters. We've had, little dustings of snow here and there. And it was cold, you know. It would go into the 20s, and then the wind chill would take it down sometimes into the teens. We had some freezing rain, little ice events, but nothing bad. Like Halloween, trick-or-treaters were running around, you know, it was like 72 degrees and shit, you know. And, Christmas, we haven't had a white Christmas in many years. And now that it's, like you used that word seasonal, that's what it is now. It's like I remember It's cold. We already had a measurable snow, something that you had to shovel. It's cold. It's not like terribly cold, but it's cold like it used to be. So I think that word is very apropos. It fits. It is seasonal. This is the way it's supposed to be here in the winter, right? We just got used to it being climate change, global warming, the ice caps are melting, we're all gonna drown. Well, now it's back to, yeah, it's fucking cold because it's wintertime. It's the way it's been for a long time. We just got used to the other shit. And now that it's back to normal, everybody's freaking out. Oh my God. Well, plus you got all these guys on YouTube with their little maps on their arrows. Look out. Oh my God. Get ready. Look out. We're all going to die. Oh my God. This is the worst one ever. Biggest snowfall of the year. Oh my God. You know, all that bullshit. So everybody's freaking out. Well, yeah, it's fucking cold and it's going to snow because that's what it does in the winter here in the United States and probably other places. But yeah, I think it's funny. So I think I will use that word as well. It has been seasonal. Just notice you took the KISS poster down. It's back there. I actually put it in a frame. It was sitting there for the longest time and kind of like getting moved around and kicked around, and it's kind of like a thick cardboardy thing. But I was like, yeah, I got a little cheap, frame for it and put it in a frame. So yeah, it's still back there. It's back there. But now it's in a frame under glass so it can be preserved so I don't fuck it up. Yeah, but California is very nice today. Tomorrow we have a low of 71 with a high of 82. Damn. Yeah, my son, he is enjoying summertime. Now that he's a Kiwi, yeah, he's opposite of us. Snow and ice, yeah. It'd totally freak out. Yeah, it's back there. That's right. They'll be protesting. Hell yeah. What a goofy movie that was. I remember when it first came out, we were loving it though, man. I was big KISS fans. We were digging that shit. You watch that shit in there, and damn, that thing was dumb. But hey, it was fun. That's right. Historical weather. Record-breaking cold coming your way. Yeah, I was a big KISS fan. Well, I guess I won't say was. I have, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, I got one right there, and I just finished it the other day. So, didn't notice it must be blind. Yeah, that's right, KISS Army. Oh, let's see. Let me get this up here and there we go. A blind guy trying to align this up, but yeah, there it is. See if we do it here, if I can get it easier, better and easier. There it is. I just finished that the other day. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my wife, when she saw, she said, oh, the water. That's the first thing she noticed. Thank you, Molly. Tater peeling in the background painting, yeah. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate the kind words. I can do that, maybe. No, I do acrylics. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like the long wait time and the smell and the cleanup with all the stuff. Yeah, I use acrylics. It's easier. I'm in this little tiny little room, so I don't have to worry about gagging and the cleanup and all that stuff. That's Bob Ross, yeah, just without the afro. I don't know. It probably is. My guess. Last video he was. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they are easier. Yeah, that's right. You do watercolors. Yeah. Watercolors is difficult for me anyway. That's right. With my eyes mostly closed. That's right. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Bob Wells portrait. Oh, no shit. That's cool. Never a good painter. Always better at pottery and ceramics. Oh, yeah. You like Crayola. Damn it. Keep jumping around. No, watercolors not for children. Watercolors is very difficult for me. Like I said, for me. Thank you. Mike. I didn't watch his latest one. I kind of was busy, but yeah. Control amount of water, but is very forgiving, and you don't have to be perfect. Yeah, I've watched people do it. I tried it a little bit. I didn't really try. I dabbled in a little bit, but yeah, it just, I don't know. Stick figure. The thing is, yeah, I was doing color pencil there for a long time. I did a bunch of caricatures of YouTubers in color pencil, but if you would have seen this when I first started, you'd have said, "What the hell is that? Some third grade painting?" Because it was like a green splotch over here, a different color green splotch here, a darker green splotch back here, and a big kind of bluey thing and a brown thing over here, and it just looked like garbage. I mean, it looked like a kindergarten painting, and that's how you start. That's how I start anyway. And then it just, you build and build and build. I built from the back and come forward. I did the sky, the clouds, and then I started with those trees in the distance, did them, and then came up this side to about here, and then I did this side, and then I started doing all the shadows where the sun wasn't hitting and everything. And then the last thing I did was this water and putting that little part of the stones and stuff in there. And then the very, very last thing was all this tall grass over here amongst the rocks and everything that I did. But yeah, it's a process. It was a few days. It was a few days of that. Another perspective. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's happy little flowers. Yeah. Did I see? No, somebody here said something about they saw her Cadillac in a video or something like that. But yeah, I don't watch Timmy anymore. I haven't watched him in a long time. Yeah, I didn't record or nothing either. I just did it because I just wanted to step back and paint. I didn't want to fucking around, dick around with cameras and turning shit on and then having to edit and everything. I just wanted to paint, so I did. So I didn't even record it, so it won't even be up on the other channel. I haven't put anything up there in a long time. But yeah, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. What's this? Mikey has a huge benefit. Living way out in the desert, he no longer needs to worry about the challenges of women. He doesn't need to worry about a whole lot of stuff that he really, really does worry about. He doesn't have to worry about the economic collapse and the downfall of society. He's away from it all. Grows his own food, gets his own water. He doesn't need anything, but he's out here worrying all about everything, firing everybody up because he's doom scrolling. I'm in here late. I need to do the same with an editing program. I've been using Vegas Pro 13 for the last 10 years. Oh, you gotta, yeah, I'm not looking forward to learning a new editing system. Because like I said, what I used, it was hard enough to learn that. It took me a couple days just to learn how to use it. And then a couple more days of fucking with it and playing with it until I actually got it. And then a couple weeks until I was like, okay, now I can actually do something. But yeah, so I'm not looking forward to going through all that process again. Can't paint you with lines and numbers. Stick to cooking. There you go. There was a reflection of Tammy in his glasses too. Oh, was there really? That's what does Tim in every time. Reflections. If it ain't little twig and berries in the refrigerator, it's Tammy in his glasses. How many times has she got caught in that reflection of his glasses? Oh, good old Timmy. He'll never change. Good for your brain health. Yeah. Oh yeah, I clicked on it. That wasn't a bad thing. He wasn't being rude. I got the humor of it, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad. I will have to admit, it is bad. The place I see it the most, anyway, for me and my living, is at the grocery store. Everything else, but the grocery store is where I see it being the worst. Food is fucking outrageous. I mean, I'm not out shopping for houses or anything, so I don't know what that market's like, and I don't look into it. But yeah, my utilities and stuff like that, that's kind of the same. I mean, it went up a little bit, but it's not bad. But food is the thing. Groceries is fucking, it's ridiculous. Literally. I mean, everything is just crazy. And especially now, since I eat meat, fucking beef, man. Beef is ridiculous. Even chicken's fucking expensive, man. It is, man. It is ugly. Like I said, even trying to get some damn, chicken wings or something stupid like that. Chicken's expensive. Like, holy hell. Are you painting all in your mind, or do you use reference pictures? I feel like it is all in your mind. No, I do use reference. I figure out what I want. Yeah, they are going to. I figure out what I want to do, what I'm in the mood for, and I usually take a couple different references. Like I'll get like a tree row on a field or something like that, and then I'll get a stream, and then I'll get a kind of like a sky and some clouds that I like, and then I kind of just so it's not like just trying to go wing it, so I can look at stuff and get proportions and get shadows and stuff like that and figure out my light source and try to do it that way. But yes, I definitely use reference photos. I try not to copy, but yeah, I do. I definitely use references. All right, let's see what we talk about here. $87 a day, had 2 shopping bags. Yeah. Price of the crazy store seemed like getting worse. Yeah, it is getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh yeah, Miss T is so crazy not to say hello to Tim's video. Yeah, it is. I have processed cow, and next year we're adding 8 head of cattle to our home. Oh, nice. Nice. Went to buy chicken a few days ago, $14 for 3 breasts. Yeah. I just bought, it wasn't too bad because I was a rollout. Hey, how you doing, man? New home base. Camo Daveland. Oh, Reston, Virginia. It's good to see you. Good old officer, man. That's from way, way back, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Went to, because we go to Costco for just about everything, but then we went down to, we have a little store called Carnes here, and got whole, the whole chicken legs, the drumstick and the thigh all in one, chicken leg. They were 99 cents a pound, so I got 20 pounds of those. So we got a whole bunch, and I brought them home and separated the thigh from the drum. But even at Costco, man, drumsticks aren't too expensive, but thighs and a little thing of wings is like $30 and shit. And, I was like, man, this is crazy. And then the whole New York strips, or the whole ribeyes that I used to get for like, $190 or $205, they're like $300 now. Like, damn. So, I got a New York strip this time because it was on sale for $9.99 a pound. When I first started this 2 years ago, $7 a pound for New York strips, and the ribeyes were about $10 a pound when you get the whole thing that you have to cut up yourself. Now the ribeyes are like 14, and the last time before the New Yorks were on sale, they were like 12 or 13 a pound. I'm like, you're fucking high. But yeah, it's getting, food prices is crazy. But it's still, the best way to go is to get, if you have the room and you can, is to get a cow or a half a cow. It's still the best way to go. Sam's Club or Costco, which, I don't know. I don't go to Sam's Club. The one daughter has a BJ's account. We go to Costco, so we can go to BJ's, and the meat is better at Costco than BJ's, in my opinion. As far as Sam's Club, I don't know. I haven't been in a Sam's Club in, wow, A long, long time. Yeah, I try to get stuff. I went to get ribeye, but when I saw that the New Yorks were on sale, I grabbed them. Because if you get a ribeye steak, they're like $20 a pound. If you get a New York strip, they're like $16 a pound. But if you get the whole fucking thing, then you go home and cut it up yourself. Yeah. So, well, where's that? I went to where I lost the damn. Oh, there you are. But I'll read Mike's first. The thing I noticed the most is ground beef. It was 9.97. Yeah, it was what the hell? It's almost $6 a pound. It's up there. Just under $6 a pound for fucking hamburger. You're right. Hamburger's ridiculous. After processing, I will be paying $5 a pound for all of it, including ground beef, steak, and roast, all for $5 a pound. That's fucking, yeah, that's great. Back in the day, it's been a while, but we got a pig. One guy got a baby pig, and they they grew it and then slaughtered it, and he got the stuff, and I gave him some money. He gave me some stuff, and yeah, that was the way to go. But yeah, $5 a pound. You can't beat that. That's for damn sure. Meat prices keep on skyrocketing, yet beer and booze the same price, right? Well, I know it's going to sound, yeah, right. 34. Holy shit, that's crazy. I heard it to do with the drought, etc. Well, there's a couple reasons, I think. $10 per ground beef. Wow. That'd be free to store all the meat and the butcher a whole pig. Yeah. Well, yeah, we have not just what the refrigerator freezer. We have a freezer. But yeah, I get the whole thing and cut it myself and store. But yeah. Hey, what's going on, John? The one thing is the tariff stuff is because we used to get a whole bunch of beef and stuff, beef products from Australia and some other places. Very little of our stuff goes out because all the garbage that we put in ours, the stuff that we get from Australian stuff is, I don't want to say free range or whatever, but it's grass fed and it's free range, and it's that. Our shit's fed with grain, and it has antibiotics and all kinds of garbage pumped into it, and nobody else wants to buy ours. So we import a whole bunch, but we didn't export hardly any. So when Trump said he's going to fucking do this and that, that was one of the big things that kind of fucked everything. And then, beef side, because the herd sizes are down, storage lows, huge consumer demands, and because agriculture companies see that they can get away with it. Yeah. And, yeah, that's another thing, that the herds are down because, well, a lot of reasons. Because of some of the weather we've been having. So feed was expensive. So they had to pay for that and everything else. And I'm going to say that, I know it's going to sound weird, but I think a little bit has to do with it is the carnivore craze. It's one of those things that if everybody's, we're going to go do this and stop taking these pills and stop going to the doctor and stop doing this and stop doing it. We're going to go over here and do this. If it was, we're going to go eat carrots would go through the roof. You know what I mean? Not that that's the only reason, but I think it has a little bit of an impact as well. There's a lot more people going that route. So they're like, hey, if everybody's going to eat this shit, guess what? But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of things going on. But yeah, the one thing is that the tariff things did start the thing rolling. And once something goes, I'm surprised the eggs came back down, to tell you the truth. I'm surprised eggs didn't stay $6 a dozen. But it's still those things, it goes from $1 a dozen and they jack it up to $6 a dozen. So when they bring it down to $3, you're happy, and it stays at $3 and you go, oh, well, they're only $3. No, they're fucking $1. But since they jacked it up to $6, then they drop it down to $2.89. You're like, oh, whew, thank God they're only $2.89. No, they're supposed to be a fucking $1. But that's how they trick us. They do that shit to us all the time. They do that to us with gas. It's 79 cents. Oh, look, it's $4. Oh my God, $4. Whew. Oh man, look at that. They dropped it down to $3.29. Boy, am I happy it's $3.29. You're happy it's $3.29? Then when they jack it up to $17, when they drop it down to $14, you'll be happy that it's only $14. They do that shit to you all the time. But yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip. Fed with the cucumbers and juicing. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody was buying juicers and juicing the shit out of everything. They were jamming everything in a juicer. Yes, they were. Yep. And then everybody found out that, yeah, the juice is okay, but you just strip away everything, all the pulp and the skin and everything that you threw out, and you kept the worst part. Everything you threw out has all the vitamins and minerals and everything you need in it. That fucking juice, it doesn't have anything in it. You got rid of all the good shit. Everybody's like, damn, we fucked up. Yeah, the dollar store. Yeah, I mean, you a good dehydrator. There you go. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I lost my thought. My train of thought was a short train. Yeah. Our soil is undernourished. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. $6. Yeah, it's just, that's almost what we're right under. Now, I'm sure some stores do. It is $6, but yeah, it's just under $6 at Costco. Make your own K-cup coffee. Oh yeah, cool. It is a trip though, but yeah, fucking prices are going nuts. And like I said, I see it the most in the grocery stores. All I know is it feels like society is on a tipping point. Yeah, something's got to give. That's for sure. I know they were saying. I don't know. Didn't go out and haven't done that in a long time. But they said that Black Friday the stores were empty, and retailers were panicking. Percolator pot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's rough. $1. Oops. 9% of the money seems. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Capitalism is, it's a good thing that you can go and start a business and do and sell and thrive. But I said it a while ago. It's you get a company and they get their little shareholders, and then once this glass is full, then that means that you made enough this empty glass means you broke even. Anything that goes into this glass is profit. So once you get this glass full, everybody's very, very comfortable, never have to work another day in their life. But once that glass gets full, they don't stop. They fill 4 more glasses. And that's when everybody else gets fucked and they are swimming in money. Their kids never have to work a day in their life. Their kids' never have to work a day in their life. They're walking around with their fucking, $4,000 handbags for their wife, and they got their yachts, their private jets, their 16 houses and everything else. And they're still not happy, and they still have to make more profit. And then the shareholders, they want more profit. So they keep going. It's not like, hey, we make so much fucking money. No, we have to make more. And that's where everything goes to shit. And then you got these people that want to, they want to go from one extreme. They want to go from 20 miles an hour to 120 miles an hour. They don't want to go 60. No, they want to go from 20 to 120. Now we want fucking, socialism or communism or whatever, and we're going to do this, and we're going to redistribute wealth, and all the poor people are going to get the money from the rich. And it's just so silly. So you work your ass off and you get the same as a guy who sits there and beating his dick all day doing absolutely fucking nothing. No, that doesn't work either. And then you have all these celebs and people that are all gung-ho and yeah, we're going to vote for this communist dude in New York, and he's going to fucking redistribute the wealth, and he's going to take it all from dude, who has all the money? Jimmy Kimmel and people like that. All these far left talk show hosts, they make millions of dollars. Football players make millions of dollars, get $1 million signing bonuses. You're the ones that have the money. You people that go, to be or not to be, you're actors, and you get you have a $1 billion movie that you get a couple $100,000 million for. You're the ones that are voting for these people that want to take all your money and give it to me because I don't have any. You are voting for these people who want to redistribute the wealth and defund the police. I don't understand it. You're the ones with the money. The John Olivers and the Jimmy Kimmels and all those people that are, these fucking Republicans. Yeah. You want these people that want to fucking just take all your money. You're the rich people, not me. They're not taking my fucking money. I don't have any. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand it. Oh. You got these fucking politicians who make their salary is $100,000 a year, but yet they're worth millions of dollars. Millions. Yeah. How does that happen? But you want to redistribute the wealth? But what, not your wealth? Just somebody else's wealth? I just don't understand it. When you got all these celebrities out there preaching, telling us how we should live, and oh no, violence isn't real. It's just a construct. So if I punch you in your fucking face, it's not real. It's just a construct. Don't send the police. Oh, that's right. There are no police because you want to defund them. Oh, you're not rich anymore because we distributed the wealth and you lost all your money. That's what you voted for. I don't understand it. And now we got Gavin Newsom, who might run for president again. They're talking about that shit because he does such a wonderful, wonderful job with California. Yeah, we're talking about prices. Yeah, $6 hamburger here. Guess how much it is in California? Car insurance here. Guess how much it is in California? Fuel prices. Guess how much it is in California? Yeah, so vote for that moron because he did a great job running California. A beautiful state with beautiful coastlines, full of homeless bums and shit in the street. Yeah, needles everywhere, crime running rampant. No guns here because yeah, let's make guns illegal because we know it works with drugs. There's no drugs here, right? People are so stupid. I just don't understand it. Fucking crazy people. I'm sorry you live in California because Gavin Newsom is a jackass. That fucking guy is a moron. He's almost as bad as that dipshit in fucking Chicago. That ass clown. No, we don't want to put people in jail. That's barbaric. That's racism. But yet there's fucking 4,000 fucking kids running around destroying every fucking thing and killing each other. They're just kids having fun. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm a millionaire and I'm going to vote for people to redistribute the wealth, take from the fucking rich and give to the poor. That's what I want. Yeah. Cause I'm a millionaire. I want you to take half of my money and give it to people that have as much money as I do. Yeah. That's what I vote for. Doesn't make any fucking sense. None. That's just so stupid. And I don't care who you vote for or whatever it is. Like I said, whatever. It's politics is politics. That's why they're politicians. That's what they are. It's like going to the doctor. The doctor's a doctor. And Blair knows what this is about when I'm talking about doctors is you go to a doctor for, we'll just say 10 years. He says, you got this, take this pill. And you got this, take this pill. So you do that for 10 years and then you go and your doctor retires or something happens or whatever. You go to another doctor and the doctor looks at you and goes, you don't have that. But what do you mean? No, it's this. So I've been taking this medication for fucking 10 years that I shouldn't have been taking. And now you want me to take so who was right? The other doctor that was giving me this for 10 fucking years or you? Who's right? And you want me to take something else. So should I even take that? If I go see another doctor, is he going to say, no. You don't have none of those two. Here, take this. I don't understand it. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Look who's here. It's Polly Girl. Yeah. It must be your diet. See that those diets do work. Get rid of your arthritis. Your lupus is cured. Your fucking whatever else you had. Your arthritis is gone. Your everything's okay now. It makes you sit back and it's like, well, wait a minute. If I was taking all these fucking pills for all this time, did it fuck something up for real? Or how come that when I stop taking the pills for the thing that you say I don't have, I feel like shit and my hands don't work anymore and I don't know. It's just funny to me. You're moonlighting as a karaoke DJ? Holy shit. I believe it. Oh yeah, your arthritis turned into carpal tunnel. My wife just went through something similar. Her rheumatologist is retiring, so she got a new doctor. The new doctor said, well, you don't have this, but you have this, and you need to get this checked, and then that you don't have. And then he's fucking quitting. So another doctor's coming in. He's leaving. So he wasn't even there long enough. He's just there long enough to say, no. So again, she's been taking all this medicine for how long? For all these things for these 3 major things that she has. And he said, oh, you don't have like 2 of the 3. And so again, when she stops taking this medicine, she feels like shit and she can barely move and has all kinds of problems, but yet she doesn't have it. And if she doesn't have it and she was taking this medicine for these things all these years, what did that fuck up? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's so fucking funny. What did Ridge Runner say? What were you and Tammy looking at after you ran the blue lemon into the bunker? All the diet simply friendly eating disorders, in my opinion. He won't answer the mystery. And Republicans want to take from food stamps and Medicare recipients and give it to billionaires, former tax cuts. I don't know. Well, it's a little twisted. I don't think it goes that far. Quartzite. See, the thing is if your name is Deontay and you're 3 years old, you don't need food stamps. And if the electric bill's in a 6-year-old's name, but you're driving a Lexus, you don't need food stamps. And yeah, some businesses do get tax cuts. And a lot of them get tax cuts for doing dumb shit, like packing up their shit and moving it to China or someplace instead of fucking keeping businesses and stuff here. That's the incentive they give. We'll give you a tax break for that. But then again, who do you work for? Welfare recipients? Are they giving you a job? Are they paying your bills? Are they building a fucking plant to put 100,000 people to work? People on food stamps? The ones sitting around? The ones in the line at fucking McDonald's? The ones that are looting the fucking stores and taking whatever they feel like? Are they the ones? The ones that are walking around with TVs that they just stole? The people that are sitting back going, yeah, I want. Oh, I don't want to work. I want. Yeah, my 14th baby mama, she just had her 16th kid. She's a baby factory, and we just want food stamps. Are they the ones that are employing you? Are they the ones that are fucking paving the roads and making the world go around? I think not. So yeah, some rich people, they do have to get some tax breaks and stuff so they can fucking make money and make the world go around to give people jobs and build shit. But do they overdo that? Yeah, again, nothing goes from 20 miles an hour to 50 or 60 miles an hour. It goes from 20 miles an hour to 120 miles an hour. It's it's racist and the white man did this for so long and blah, 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 and we're under the boot of the white man and we need reparations. You were never a slave. I was never a slave owner. So let's not fucking go from, okay, white men are everything and black people were nothing to, okay, black people were everything and white people were nothing. We got to go in the middle here, folks. But we can't. It has to be one extreme or the other. It has to be all the rich people stay rich and all the poor people stay poor. And you do nothing. We will beat you to death as we get richer and richer and richer. Or nobody gets anything. We all just fucking stand in the bread line like the old Russians did. And you get what we give you. There's no middle ground. It has to be one extreme or the other. You're either a fucking crazy lunatic, fucking leftist whiny bitch, Karen, or you're a Nazi, racist, fucking Republican. There's no middle ground. You're either one or the other. And that's the problem. That is the entire fucking problem. You're either creeping along the highway, holding up traffic, or you got your fucking pedal to the floor and you're killing everybody along the way. There is no middle ground. That's where everything is all fucked up. But that's just the way life is. And again, what are you going to do? Nothing. When the price goes up, what are you going to do? You going to stop eating? No. You're going to find a way to go into the store and get the food. Are you going to move next to Mikey and grow your own food? Put solar panels on the top of your fucking RV and build a rain catchment system? And get some guy named Josh to drive you around in his truck? No. You're going to go to the store and you're going to buy food and you're going to eat shit that you don't want. You're going to eat the cheap shit and you're going to like it. That's all there is to it. There's nothing you can do except yabber away like Mikey does or like I just did. There's nothing you can do about it. You're not going to go out there and go, hey, you guys, you need to stop doing that. They're going to go, yeah, okay. Hey, my food's too much. I can't eat. They're going to go, I don't care. I'm eating just fine. Now let me get in my Bentley and drive to my private plane. Fuck off, little man. Get out of my way. I remember saying, screw the internet. You won't catch me on it. Oh. You can steal back from the companies who are stealing from us. Be smart about it. You don't get caught. Well, here's the other thing that makes it impossible too, is, there's a handful of companies, which means a handful of people that own everything. So for instance, if you go, okay, well, these motherfuckers, I'm going to boycott them. I'm not going to support this company. And you go, that's it. I'm even going to get my friends and family. We're not going to go we're not going to go to this store, or we're not going to get this product anymore. Well, it doesn't matter because this company owns this company, that company, that company, which is a conglomerate of this company, which is incorporated with this company, which owns the company that you just fucking boycotted. So if you really want to boycott that company and stop the money flow, you can't watch TV, you can't get on YouTube, you can't buy a computer, you can't fucking eat this, you can't do that, you can't watch your favorite sports team because they own that, you can't go to this because they own that fucking... So you can't really do much about it, really. It's all fucking craziness. And that's the problem. And those people that own all those businesses, they also own the because they pay the lobbyists who tell the politicians what they want and how they need it done, and they give them the money and they go, okay. That's how somebody that makes $100,000 a year is worth $2 billion. End of story. And it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you are. They all do it. Both sides. And there's how it works. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm done yakking. just put new strings on this bitch. It's sounding pretty good. No problem, Andy. Anytime, buddy. You are an artiste. All right. It's getting late. That was fun. Man, we've been on here for over 2 hours. I do appreciate everybody that hung out and listened to me make noise. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And for that, you get the bats. One more time for the bats. That's right. Find the tater and poop on his head. You always know where the bats are.
He doesn't lie to you. Beware of the bats. They might just poop on your head.
That's right. That's right. They just might poop on your head. All right, guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me on another Thursday. You guys are awesome. I do appreciate it. And as always, may all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. And I should know because this right here, yeah, this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
Let me vent for a second. For you to make this in the house, SKG4's damn beats. Yo yo. Hey shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. Blind views says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? I know you smell a bag.
Hey, girl.
I see you.
I see you.
Tryna catch me blogging dirty. 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 Blogging dirty.
What we do here is go
Back.
back.
All right. Thanks again for hanging out, guys. I wasn't going to play guitar tonight, but somebody, I forget who it was, but they asked, so I did. And I played longer than I wanted to, but hey, it was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And anybody watches the replay, if you get this far, thanks for watching. And do all the fun things, to click the little buttons and flick the switches and throw the thumbs up and all that good stuff. And sadly, I did not meet my goal halfway there. So next Thursday, there will be ads. Sorry.